Okay, so we're going to be starting a new campaign. It's going to be lovely. Let's go ahead and get that set up. We're going to be doing Poland-Lithuania on hard and hard. And we're going to do world domination. I'm just going to try to play this pretty aggressively. So we'll just see how it kind of goes and go from there. Poland-Lithuania starts out with a pretty tough spot. We're right in the middle of a lot of different enemies, so that's going to make it a little difficult. Let's turn off these people. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so yeah, again, this is going to be pretty fun. This is one of my favorite campaigns to do, and in doing this campaign, I had done one on the channel before. Unfortunately, that one had a crash, and I was never able to finish it. So this is kind of like and it was a campaign that was going really well. Actually, I had recorded all the way up to where I'd taken all North Africa, I'd taken up into, well, I was starting to move into the India region, and it had an intern crash. So anyways, I couldn't get back to finish it, so now this is my redo of that, so we can hopefully get that sorted this time and not have that problem. Looking forward to this big time. Okay, let's not spill drinks. That is a first mission.
Your first priority should be to keep the fragile.
My first priority is not to listen to a damn thing that you say. Alright. First priority. Let's get him in here, start researching. We're going to go right to empiricism. We are going to get rid of this building. We're going to move that into being a school. Okay, just so I can explain this, there's somebody that asked me, empiricism. Why do I do empiricism? Number one, it gives you 5% research bonus. Number two, you can build a college. So those are two pretty important things. Help you advance through your progression of being able to research. So that's the main reason why. Alright, so next step is we have $6,000 to spend. We're going to do that by building a government office here. And there's some other very important things we need to get done, which is going to be getting this stuff done. Now we're down to $0. So it's a few things we're going to do right off the bat. We are going to see about selling some military access. Alright, he's not wanting to have it. Let's go to the Prussians first. Whoops. Every buck we can get helps. Alright, we'll take that deal. Austria. Okay, they take it. Okay, so Russia already has it. So does Courland, who borders us. The next one is Crimea. It's fine. Alright, and let's see if we can get something done with the Ottomans as well. Just want to take every bit of cash out of them that we possibly can and gain us some cash for this first turn, which is pretty important. Every penny helps. pretty pissed at me. Anything we can get. Alright, so they ain't having it. Alright, so we got 2,500 to spend. We're going to do that by... We're going to get some militia. I had so much success off the militia campaign that we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and see what we could do with this. We're just going to go with it. We're going to see what we can do here. That being said... I'm going to see if we could pull off a trade here with Prussia to get East Prussia. Sometimes they'll do this. They actually do. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Oh, wow. Okay. So. Ooh, boy. They are dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright. This helps us a tremendous amount. Let's get these guys in here, number one. We can really put a hurting on Prussia right off this bat. First, okay, I did recruit 2 militia there. Let's go ahead and recruit another militia here. That brings our income down to the brink. So, I need to get this spy down here, and I'll explain that. Or show that in a minute why we're doing that. Yeah, we're going to go straight after these fools. Next thing we need to do before I forget, which I always seem to do on this campaign, is get rid of this alliance with Denmark. They are worthless in this alliance. They will not honor it. And you'll be forced to. So we're just going to cancel that alliance right there. No need to continue that nonsensical alliance. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to move this general up here with his army. Now, I don't have enough men yet to take on the Prussians, but fear not, we will be dealing with them here in just a minute. Next thing, let's go ahead and declare war on the Ottomans. We are not calling in our allies. Okay, Crimea Cartagena joins. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to jump on down here. Okay. Now we're going to demand surrender. It's accepted. Okay, now I have an Ottoman force right here. So there is a trick I'm going to use to get rid of them. We're going to go to Saxony. This is dirty, dirty, dirty rotten. Just dirty rotten. I love it. I love it. Alright, we're going to give Saxony Moldavia. Okay, now, that pulls that army away from us. We can now move on to Crimea. Crimea River. And yeah, now this region should be okay because we'll have protection from the Saxons, which Prussia, or actually Ottomans, are not at war with, as you can see. And I'm hoping that they don't declare war on them, because if they do, I'm going to have to start getting some men recruited here. But we could sort that out in a smidge, in a jiff. Okay. So we're going to get him over here, start moving the preacher over to Crimea. And now that leaves us with what to do now. So, I absolutely want to keep my 2 protectorates, which are Courland and Saxony, alive at all costs, because in this campaign, I am not going to have a whole lot of access to really good trade partners. Even though I will be hopefully gaining the Crimea. The problem will be that even if I gain access to this trade route, the Ottomans will blockade it, so I won't really be able to get good trade from it. I'll just be diluting my trade down, so not going to be really worth it. Now, next thing, we have really crappy ministers, and it's really hard to figure out which one of these guys is absolutely the worst of all. So it's definitely you. You're getting the boot. We get somebody terrible. So let's put him here. God, they're so bad. They're so bad. Oh man, these guys are awful, awful. All right. So that being said, that doesn't help us out a great deal, but we're making 54 a turn right now. Policies are okay. We're going to get that. We're just going to keep having to kick these guys till we get the right cabinet we want, and know that that's going to be a short-lived thing. Now, I think that's all I need to do for the first turn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can get a trade agreement with Austria. However, I want them to be the one to initiate that. So let's end the turn. Let's see what goes down. Okay, so they want to do a trade, and I'm not okay with that. So we're going to make it something that they will not want, or actually, let's just not do that. Let's ask for a trade agreement and a military alliance. They don't want it. So we're going to have to wait just a little bit before Prussia and Austria go to war. Once they go to war, we're going to go right after Prussia. Okay, that's good. So I'm like about a half move ahead of Russia. So if I time this right, Russia will assist me with my battle versus Crimea. And hopefully we'll get there before they have much recruited. We will find out. Basically 2 turns how that goes down. Okay, we got this guy. Stock you up in here. There we go. That helps out quite a bit. Alright. United Provinces of Spain declare war. Okay, so a couple things. We only got 4,300, so we didn't make what we were wanting. Ministers, we gotta go ahead and make a move there. This guy's the worst. Let's get rid of him. Wish we could assassinate our own guys. Hey, Steven, what's up, man? Define aggression. I am going to really go bananas on going after these guys. See if he's better here. He's not. We're gonna just start grabbing up regions, which is kind of difficult actually with using Poland-Lithuania, because Poland-Lithuania is in a pretty tough spot. But I think we're going to be okay, because I've got a good plan here. Got a really good plan, as a matter of fact. Okay, we're going to build that, and we are going to go ahead and get this built. Now, actually, we need to recruit some men. We need to be real aggressive about recruitment. That's one way to keep these guys at bay. The next thing is we need to start moving down here. Okay. Now there is a risk that they will sally out and come after me, and that will be kind of problematic. But we'll hopefully I think the Russians go before Crimea, so they should come down and be hopefully just a little bit further ahead of me, but not all the way to Crimea. And then I'll assault Crimea. They'll come in with the assist, and it's all going to be good. We're just going to go with that. We're going with that. Okay, that being said, I think that's all we can really get done this turn. Obviously, we only got 17 bucks left. So, let's go ahead and end the turn. This is all the baby steps before the calm before the storm, if you will. And boy, when the storm hits, it's going to be furious. Furiosa. Yeah, I hope so. I'm really hoping so. Okay, Prussia has built up a pretty nice little force in West Prussia. I just need to bide my time just a minute. Let's get... Oh, yep, there. That worked perfectly. Okay, so Russia is hopefully close enough that they're going to assist with my assault on Crimea. This is a technique I used... I think I started using this a while back ago, and it seems to work pretty well. It only every so often doesn't work. Alright, so here we go. So, we got this, should be, we do lose quite a few more than I wanted, but the Russians are roughed up a little bit. Okay. So we gained Crimea. Alright, this region is going to be pretty bad shape for a bit. Get our priest over here. He should start converting this populace. Oops, we should see, yep, okay. So that's going to, about 3-point-something% going up into Catholic next turn, which is good. And this region should be under control. It's going to make me 537. I might have to turn it off for a turn. That puts me up to 5,200. Let's work on these ministers again. Which one is the worst? You're pretty bad. You're pretty bad. I mean, Jesus, he's pretty damn bad too. Yeah, he's pretty bad too. Let me get the youngest one because maybe the other guys will die. Alright, that guy's awful as well. At least he does drop my upkeep for my military units. And he does give me 2% military tech. And he does do that. So, I mean, that's somewhat positive. I mean, yeah. Doesn't really do much for the income, though. So, that being said, let's get going here. What is happening with Prussia? Are they at war with anybody yet? They are not. So we're just going to bide our time a little bit more. And then we should be able to really make a move here soon. Let's get this done. We are going to work on this economy while we are sitting idle. Get the infrastructure going now. We're going to recruit some more militia. And that's it. So right off the bat, I'm going to be using militia. That will necessarily be a thing as we go later in the game. This is just for the initial part. And Christ, I loved it so much in the Britain campaign. I'm just digging it. So I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. Alright. So Crimea is in pretty terrible shape. But yeah, we're getting that fixed up. It'll be all good. Alright. Let's see. Let's end the turn. So the Ottomans backed off from Moldavia, which is pretty good. So, in this campaign, I will not hesitate to declare war on Russia either. Hopefully, I want to see them get weakened up by Sweden a little bit. But that would only be after I get a victory versus Prussia first, because I do want to eliminate Prussia pretty quickly in this. Once we've eliminated Prussia, I think we're going to be on a pretty good downhill slide. Okay, so we got empiricism now. Okay. Let's see, what do we got as far as men? Got about a half stack there and almost a half stack with him. Okay. Let's work on these ministers some more. See if we can get somebody a little bit better. You're pretty terrible, but he's pretty old. These guys are all just trash, except this guy's the only one that's halfway decent. Okay, so this guy is going... Oh, yeah, there we go. Not a good treasurer, per se. We'll see how he is. About the same, actually. Alright, we're going to leave him... Actually, no. We're going to move you to justice, you to there. That's going to help me a bit more. I don't really care about the head. Yeah, so we're making 51 a turn. That's pretty good. Let's get this region starting to get built up. Because we can really make some money out of East Prussia. Speaking of which, Crimea. Crimea is going to have to be exempted from taxes just one turn. And let's get this built up another spot. Let's get that done. Going to recruit some more militia. I know. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for this. And then we were going to end the turn. Now, obviously I got a lot of space to cover, so the militia is really going to help me a great deal in being able to build up pretty large armies to keep Prussia and Austria from wanting to declare war, because they're going to see units and military being built up. It's going to make them less likely to want to declare war. If you don't build up a military, just from my experience, they're going to declare war on you pretty early in the campaign. And I want it on my terms. And I expect somebody to declare war on Saxony here pretty soon, so that's going to draw us into war. I would expect either Hanover or Prussia to do that. Okay, a general dies, that's not a good thing. It's this guy's general. Let's go ahead and get another one. Poland has some pretty generals, some pretty crappy ones, I almost said it. Yeah, you can see he's got -1 to defending on land. This guy, what's his? Nothing. At least he's young, so we can maybe get something out of him. We did get this guy ranked up, so that guy is starting to be a little bit better. He's actually pretty young too, so we have that going for him. We should be able to exempt that next turn, or not exempt it next turn. Let's go ahead and build that. And again, we are going to build up some more militia. And yeah, that army is getting pretty good. Alright, now we got this ready to go. Put him in there. So we get both of those done. That tech is going pretty decently for being slow. I do need to get this built next turn though. Make him 4,000 a turn. Did I already kick somebody this turn? Nope. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Still an agrarian though. Not great. That does help quite a bit with military though. So 4,000. Okay. Let's see if we can get a peace deal with, or a trade agreement in alliance with Austria. Nope. Whatever, Austria. Whatever. Austria is the one I want that deal with. Because I feel Prussia would be the easier one to knock out. Even though they can, I mean, you can see they're building a pretty large army in East Prussia already. But I would assume they're going to take that to go after Saxony pretty soon. Well, at least Saxony's built up a pretty decent army so far, so hopefully they'll do damage to whoever attacks them. And then we can come in and hopefully clean up the mess. Got quite a bit built. We're dropping down to 3,900 a turn. We can get this done. This will... that done. Okay, we're gonna keep recruiting. How are we looking here? Okay, I'm gonna actually leave it off this next turn so we can gain a little bit more income. That does boost us up quite a bit. Okay. Being said, I think we can... let's get this spy. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, probably better to keep him here so we can see when they start moving troops over. Don't worry, the aggression will be coming. It's just the build-up. I mean, we've already gained one pretty darn important region that usually Russia wants. Okay, so the Mughal want a trade agreement. They're wanting to pay me for it, so I'm okay with that. Probably going to cancel that trade agreement. Maybe in a turn. Because you'll see now that I have this trade route established, they're going to start raiding it. Probably pretty soon. Okay. Alright, Crimea is one turn away from being okay. But we're going to have to pull it off just one turn. It's almost a full stack. Oops. Get in there. Alright. That army is being built up quite nicely. Okay, we got to get this done. So pretty important steps for me. Okay. And let's take a look at Austria. Still is not at war with anybody, and neither is Prussia. Well, it is what it is. We'll be able to move that army out of Crimea here pretty soon. Probably next maybe 2 or 3 turns we'll have that region under control. Yeah, it is a pretty good challenge. Sweden will declare war on you. Like I said, you have to build up the military, or else everybody is going to pile on to you extremely early in this campaign. So you have got to do that. So it makes it a big time balancing act, building up your military. And building your economy, because you'll go bankrupt pretty darn fast as Poland, and that's why I'm kind of... This is a new technique. This Britain campaign really gave me this idea, because usually this is a damn struggle, because you can't build up a lot of line infantry, because your economy will start getting so buckled down that it just becomes hell on wheels. Okay, so rather than that, let's get you on canister shot. I'd prefer that over having the plug bayonet. Okay, so we're up to 4,000 a turn. My ministers are starting to get somewhat better. I mean, not great, but whatever. Alright, they're going to have to do for me for a while. Let's get this region making money. That brings me up. See, Crimea is a good region. Yeah, it brings me up pretty nice. Okay. Now, only 4,000 to spend. I think what we're going to do is start spending on these weavers' cottages so we can start boosting up this Actually, so this one's growing. That one's poor. So yeah, I'll make more out of this one. 900. Let's get that one. Okay. Let's end the turn. Hey, Sir Sam, how you doing, man? I've been trying to get on at 7 for my time. So sometimes, a lot of times lately, I've been able to get on at 7. So this is like my new time to get on, if possible. I'm going to try and get on between now and 8 o'clock. So between now and 15 minutes from now is the targeted time I'll try and get on. At least for the campaign stuff. There's an all-out war going on down there. Excuse me. I guess for some reason we're getting to see every damn battle taking place on this in turn. Because of that trade route with the Mughal. Status. Hey, what's up, Andrew? My status is, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, we're doing some fun Poland stuff here. Poland-Lithuania time. Crimea is one turn away from having that done. That's good. Alright. You. Actually, we're going to spend the money on this. Get that done. 2 turns for canister shot. 1 turn for that. Then we finish out the first branch in our beloved philosophy. Let's see here. Okay. Let's take a look at what Prussia's doing. They do have quite a bit of men built up. Unfortunately, they only have militia, and they don't know how to use them like I do. Luckily, they got a lot of militia and pikemen in this army, so we should be able to easily take them when that happens. Austria is still not at war. See if we can get a trade agreement. Probably. Oh, wow, they did. I'm surprised. That should help us a bit. Brings us up to 49. I'll probably be on till 10, so about another 2 hours and 15 minutes worth of streaming is what I'm expecting. Alright, let's end this turn. I'm kind of surprised that Prussia and Austria are not at war with each other. I'm quite shocked in that. Because that was going to be how I based which one I go after. I'm hoping I can move that army out of Crimea here pretty soon. I want to go mess with the Ottomans. Matter of fact, I'll just troll the hell out of the Ottomans. I'll give everything they got in southern Europe there to Saxony. It's right now for me 746. Right now. Okay, we're gonna take that trade agreement with them for the cash. I'm in Austin, Texas area. Austin is the closest big city to me. So I'm Central U.S. time. Deep in the heart of Texas. Literally. Yeah. See, this is one bad thing about having trade agreements with everybody. You got to see everybody's movements. Alright, so we got that done. Yeah, might as well have them work on plug bayonet, I guess. Okay. So we'll have canister shot next turn. Groovy. We're going to do that. We actually got 6,000 to play with this turn. That's nice. Let's get that done. And let's go ahead and recruit. I want to try to get a full stack here as well. Where are we at with this one? Yeah, we need... So I'll have 2 full stacks ready to go here of crappy army. How far away are we from being able to leave here? About 3 more turns. We should be getting it Catholic. So 24% Catholic now. No, it's not. I'm just so I can build up an army because I'm going to try and be aggressive in this. Honestly, I'm hoping that I'll be able to attack Prussia first. This should be an army I could beat. I can't wait too long, obviously, or this is going to become very difficult with Prussia. But I kind of thought they would have declared war on Saxony already, or at least Hanover would have, and that would have drawn me in, but not so much. So let's take a look here. Where is that? Okay, we're gonna break that trade agreement with the Mughal. Yeah, that's good. Alright. And then we'll break the trade agreement with Sweden as well on the next turn. Yeah, I got this tactic, so for you asking about the, Andrew, for asking about the militia, after that last campaign, I feel more confident with the militia. So just here at this very initial part of this campaign, so I can build up my armed forces, I'm using militia. And then I'm going to convert over to more conventional unit. Okay, so they're going to give me square formation. This is a pretty good deal. See the nice things you can get when you cancel trade agreements. I like nice things. I like them. We're about to start trading for some tech with some people too. The Ottomans just traded my, just raided my trade route. So this is exactly why we're going to start canceling these trade agreements. Because it's just going to hurt my income with the trade of the other regions I could be getting more stuff from. Now I'm really, really hoping Sweden really puts it on Russia. Really takes it to them. Because then I can break my alliance with Russia and go in there and really kind of clean up on them. That would be pretty good. Because I'd love to have the Ukraine and I'd love to have Muscovy. Those would just be awesome regions to take. And I plan on doing that, as a matter of fact. So that's on the agenda. Again, I want to get this war with Prussia out of the way first. Even though we're not at war with them. So. Okay. Got cancer shot. We got our election done. We'll take a look at the ministers in a second. Lost the gentleman. How quaint. Okay, luckily our colleges are done. So let's take a look at this. Let's switch you over to... Lilyism. I can't say it. Sorry. It's the Texan in me. I can't pronounce it right. Yeah, get the cheese and crackers going. This is going to be on in a minute. Let's take a look at Prussia. I need them to be at war. Ah, look at this. They're at war with Austria and Great Britain and everybody. So this is our opportunity. Are you absolutely out of your noggin? We will not pay you for an alliance. Because they're just going to break it. So screw them. Alright. Let's break the trade agreement with Sweden. Or actually, we connect with Sweden, so that shouldn't be a problem. Spain is who we're going to take the... Cancel that trade agreement. There we go. Yep, that helps there. Let's take a look at our ministers. They're all... Yeah, I think they're okay. So let's not worry about them. Okay. Now... Wait for Austria to make their first strike on Prussia, and then we go in and attack Prussia. It's going down very shortly. Let's get that done. And 4 turns still before that's done. We've still got 2 turns. Excuse me. 2 turns there. Let's get some of these Weaver cottages done. That one's poor. Prosperous. You're getting done. Okay. Matter of fact, we're going to get rid of this and put a church there. And we're going to recruit 1 more militia. Let's end the turn. I'm ready for war. What's up, Dixon? No, this is definitely not the partition of Poland. Yes, but you're right. It is in reverse. We are going to make Poland-Lithuania the king of Europe here pretty soon. Alright, so they're wanting to give me spinning Jenny. I'm willing to do that. I forgot to trade for tech anyways. I need to get that done. Spain's usually a pretty tough little booger to trade with. Alright, here it comes. We are now going to be at war with Prussia. Game on, dude. Game on. So, I expect them to go and take Saxony. That should split them up a bit. Now, us being at war with Prussia should help us to secure an alliance with Austria, since we have a common enemy. That's going to be pretty important for us right now. I don't want to be at war with too many people. right off. Man, Sweden's really throwing some men around. We're going to have to kind of keep an eye on them. They're bringing men to, looks like probably Estonia. I don't want to lose Lithuania. Alright. Bavaria has declared war on Saxony. We will absolutely be joining that. The problem is, that puts Austria at war with us. Because you know they're going to side with Bavaria, so it is what it is. Let's get to it. Let's do it! Everybody's piling on Saxony. Poor Saxony. Jeez Louise. Saxony is just... Everybody's pouring hate on them. Well, we're not having it. We are not having it. Plug bayonet done. Ah, you're crackers already, huh? Happens. It happens. Alright. Austria did not go to war. Good. Good job, Austria. Good job. They're friendly with me. Let's... we can't request an alliance because they're allied with freaking Bavaria. But... yeah. Okay. So we got to be kind of cautious of them. They might get some tomfool idea to do something. Alright, Prussia. Yeah, Saxony, just keep building up, buddy. Keep building up. Can we leave here? One turn away. That's good news. And we're 67 turns away from another region being built there. Whatever. Alright. What can we do here? Let's get that done. 2,000 to spend. Church. And we need some cav. I think I will build some Uhlans. Okay. I'm pretty confident in this army holding out easily against them. This is what I want. I want them to attack me here. Matter of fact, I want to come a little closer just in case we have to reinforce if they were to pull behind me. Now, if they attack here, we are golden. We're going to be able to take West Prussia super easy. Next turn, we're making 49 a turn, so that's really good. Let's end the turn. Action's about to happen. Yeah, he's got jokes, Steven. He's full of jokes tonight. Dixon's on a roll. He's crackers-ing us up, if you will. Ooh! Damn! That was awesome. Prussia just got their ass handed to them by Saxony. Hails to the yeah! Russia's besieging Ingria, and it looks like they just took it. I kind of want Russia to lose. Even still, they're taking attrition. Oh man, I can't wait to get over there to Prussia. Okay, so the reason I'm breaking the trade agreements, the Ottomans are raiding the trading routes, so when they do that, the more trade partners you have, your trade resources are split between all those trade partners. Now, more trade partners means more money, but if you're splitting your trade resources up between, okay, so for example, if you got 2 land trade routes and then you have 1 sea trade route, so you got 3 trade partners instead of just 2 land. So when you have a trade route rated, those resources, instead of being split between the 2, they're split between all 3, and some of your resources are being stolen and you're not making the money versus only splitting them between 2. Obviously, you make more money with more trade routes. That's a given. But if it's being rated, you don't. You lose. So that's why it's important to see. Yep. So Spain is being blockaded. So I'm only getting $191 of income through that. But now we're going to cancel that trade route with them since it's being rated. Now, the likelihood of the Ottomans coming off of that trade route, because it's not being a resource that we're trading with them off of that trade route, they're going to... I'm explaining this all crazy. Oops. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to the wrong person. Spain. Break the trade agreement. Okay, so let's take a look at what it does, and I'll show you. Okay. So now you'll see my resources only split between 3 trade partners. So that's going to actually help me out a little bit there. I'm only making 37.96, but obviously I would have only gained 190 something wealth from that. And they're more likely to want to give me stuff to get a trade route back. Speaking of which, before we take on a battle here, see if I can get some more tech from some of these guys. They want to give me a trade agreement for 490. We'll do that. And you can see it's not being blockaded. So that gives us 4191. So that's the kind of the power of doing those deals a little bit. Now let's see if we can entice them a little bit better. Okay, they did it. And the Mughal, let's trade with them. We're going to give them military tech to help fight back the evil Maratha Confederacy. Let's see. Sweeten the deal a little bit more. Damn it. Come on. You want this. We want this. Everybody wants this. Good, okay. Let's see. Who else? Austria. Military alliance cannot be achieved, but we can do nothing with them. Well, whatever. Alright, so let's take a look at the tech now. Got one more for carabiners there. Probably shouldn't have been doing that. I don't know why I left them on there. More important to get ring bayonet, especially now. Okay, so Prussia's been beat back. Let's go ahead and get an attack going on these guys here. They do have a pretty large army, but it's a lot of pikemen, a lot of cav. Really, honestly, it's better for them to assault us. So I'm going to hold back a minute. I don't want to make a bad move just because something looks good for a minute. Let's get this built up. It's a good time to build up our economy. Let's build up an... there. Okay. So we're going to start building line infantry now. And can you leave finally? They can. Good. Alright, so one of these pikemen is staying in the port. And let's bring you. We could probably win that. We're going to try anyway. Yeah, I think we can win that. Then we'll give it to Saxony. Alright, in the turn. So right now, Stephen, kind of answer your question. Right now, my economy, since I've been building my economy is pretty strong. So that means I'm a pretty valuable trade partner. So everybody's wanting to trade with me. So I can break trade agreements when somebody raids my trade route, and somebody will most likely want to trade with me. Now, Spain has gone on the deep end as far as stupidity level goes. So we will give you that for everything. Oh, you don't want to do that. Okay, so they're raiding the trade route again. You know what? Honestly, this would be a good time to go up there and take Estonia. Before Russia does. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to build an army to go get that. We'll declare war on Sweden. Hell, why not? We're going to be at war with them soon anyway. Okay. Let's get you in here. Yeah, you need to go down here. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. So, what is Prussia up to? We're still building up men. Let's get this stuff built. Okay, so it's going to take a few turns, but we'll get some men built up to go after that. In the meantime, we're really starting to hopefully strengthen our economy up. As you can see, we are really doing some awful things with our economy as far as spending too much on our military. Okay, we're going to cancel the trade agreement with them. Okay. So I did bring up the income a little bit. Aha! They came out. That's good. That actually makes it a little easier on us. Alright, Poland-Lithuania. Let's do it. Okay. This is a crazy battlefield. The hell are they? Way over here. Fortunately on the high ground. Alright, let's speed this up. I'm going to try and get my cav around so I can come down and hit them on a downhill charge. They should face me. Hopefully we can get... Let's actually speed them up a little bit. What the hell's wrong with you? Get up there. Slow down. Why are you not wanting to... Alright, battle is about to commence. Come on, shoot. Alright, give him the old pike. That worked out perfectly. Alright, let's do it. What the hell's wrong with this guy? He should chop right through them. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Jump that wall. Push right through him. Oh yeah, look at him waver. Seafoy sandwich. Or same they're getting smashed there. Good, they're wavering. Get out of there. They're done. Get my cav back uphill. Get the general in here for a little moral support, because he's starting to actually take a little bit of beating there. Alright, let's do it, boys. Yeah, they're concerned their flanks are exposed. Let's hit them both sides. Back out. Let's get another charge in. Same with you. Don't want to lose the general especially. What the hell are you doing? Okay, get ready for another charge. Good job. Give it to him. Got a lemon bar? Dang. That should put him down. Yep, he's done. Good. This battle is won. I'm gonna just run down these guys. Mr. Cav, that's you. You're on call. Don't want any of them going back to Bulgaria. So I want to take that rather easily with a demand surrender. Nice. This worked out all too well. Come on, knock them down. Alright, he got away. Alright. That's good enough. Hopefully he got killed. Don't want to see any of them go to Bulgaria. Of course not. Another aggressor against Saxony. Man, oh man. Poor Saxony. Everybody hates them. Just because they beat Prussia in that battle, I suppose. That was offensive to him. Alright, we're down to 3,800 a turn. I think they did raid a trade route. Nope. We got rid of it. Alright, public servant died. Hopefully it's one of the bad ministers. Nope. They're all fairly decent. We'll keep them around for a smidge. Alright, let's get over here. Let's go ahead and take it. Okay. Now, this is where we are going to get dirty again. We are going to give this to Saxony. Saxony is going to be a nice little buffer zone for us. Let's give them Bulgaria. Okay. Yeah, they got heaps of people at war with them. I'm sure the Ottomans will probably declare war on them now, but whatever. Alright. That gives us time to heal up without them being able to attack us. Actually, Jesus, they don't got nothing here. You know where we're going next. We're going to go take Rumelia. Okay, that's really good news. See what the situation is over here. It's hard to tell. They are still building men, but so is Prussia at a faster rate. Yeah. Let's get this done. I got well more than enough men there. I'm really kind of contemplating attacking, but I don't think that's the best move at the moment. Okay. So, let's get another line infantry recruited. Let's end the turn. Okay, moment of truth for Saxony right there. Good, they split up. We're going right for... They have split their forces. This is the perfect time to strike. They're attacking Austria as well. They did take Saxony, so you know they took some pretty heavy attrition doing that, because that was a pretty good-sized army, at least it looked like. So this is the move we've been waiting for. It's game time now, and it looks like they're going after Silesia. I'm about to pour every bit of, yeah, he would be jealous. We're going to pour everything we got into this assault. Everything I get in income is going to building up more men, and we're going full on after Prussia now. It's game time. Okay. Ring bayonet is done. Let's get this bozo over here. Another guy here. Okay. All my farms have been built. I don't really care about carabiners. The moment you can start researching military syllabus, that would be super duper. Okay, so let's think this through. There's 3 Prussian armies. Nothing here. But they will be recruiting some armies, make no mistake. This army right here has got to be depleted in some way, shape, or form. This is, So do I let them attack me, or do we go on the offensive? That's the question. While we're answering that, or trying to figure out the answer for that, let's take a look at this army. I think he loved his lemonade most. Okay. 4,000 next turn. Alright, so let's build up some line infantry. Alright, so we got 5 line infantry being built. That takes me down to the brim. I am very curious to know what this army consists of, and I don't have my spy over here, because I got him over here doing not a damn thing. So start making your way up here. It's too bad we can't get an alliance with Austria. Because we could have tag teamed them. It is what it is. Alright. I don't know if we want to do that, but we might just do it. Because Austria can sweep in and declare war on us if we lose that. Or they could just sweep in and declare war on us anyway. So let's just hold still. I think that's probably the wiser move. We'll gain some money for the next turn to be able to replenish whatever happens after that battle. We'll have some line infantry recruited. That's for sure. The quiet ones are always the most dangerous. Alright, France has won a trade agreement. That's fine. Okay, so this is where they're getting a bit wonky. We're not going to give them military tech. I'll give them this stuff. This all tells me that Austria is thinking about declaring war. Their demands are getting more ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Okay, Sweden declares war. Sure, why not bring in the Allies? Now, it's going to piss me off if Courland takes Estonia, though. That is a region I wanted to take, but... Alright. Sevastopol has been blockaded. Alright, let's end that trade agreement with France then. Still making 3,000. What is Sweden up to? I should reinforce here.
Rozkazy, wasza dostojność.
Okay, we got to do this before they get too far ahead of us.
Wasza dostojność. Rozkazy, wasza dostojność. Żołnierze, marsz!
That's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's bring them around.
Marsz! Wojsko, triumfujemy!
Alright, they're not very depleted, so this is very unfortunate. Let's pull back. Of course, he doesn't go in the fort like an idiot.
Jakie rozkazy, panie?
It is what it is. Alright. You guys jump in there. Some more line recruited. And let's get some more militia recruited over here. Oops. And in the turn. Sorry guys, just wanting to make sure I got the most ferocious fighting force ready to go here. Because Austria is definitely a looming threat. I do expect them to declare war. Ooh, those little tricky devils. It looks like they got defeated there. Yeah, see, Austria, this is a definite indication Austria is wanting to go to war. They're making ridiculous demands. So we're going to make it even more ridiculous so they don't take it and hopefully don't declare war, because if you decline that, they'll declare war. No, they're breaking my things. I hate it when they break my things. Man, Austria could have just swept in and took Silesia, I mean not Silesia, but Saxony and Brandenburg, and they're just sitting on their butts. My favorite general, if you're asking me and not Steven, that's a good question. I would say the one I was most interested in learning was probably Rommel. Because it's a pretty complex guy. His whole story is pretty complex. Okay, so we're down to 1100 a turn. That's all to be expected because we're building up so much men. Portugal has been defeated. My army here has been finished. Now, I can't see what's in there. Unfortunately, there could be more in this darn thing. Where's my spy? I should have sent my spy there. I'm just so all over the map here. Alright.
Jesteśmy gotowi?
You know, I could have swept in around and taken West Prussia, but it is what it is. Alright. Time to figure out our move here. We have 2 artillery pieces. I definitely have the manpower here. 5 line. I mean, they got a buku of line. Alright, we're going to do this. Win, lose, or draw, we're about to do this thing. These guys are going to piss me off. Let's get rid of them. Send them to the hills.
Jesteśmy gotowi?
Alright, let's... They're barricaded in. I think we're going to do it with this army here. Or should we just hold out? I think I'm going to hold out. Let's bring this army around. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then I can sweep in and take this. Hopefully he'll go after East Prussia. That's the game plan. In the turn. Just one more turn. we'll do that. Okay, Austria, what are you going to do here? Apparently Austria is just going to let Prussia build up freaking tons of men. They're wanting a military alliance. I'm actually game for that. Alright. This is probably a good thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Obviously, we have to. Okay. We obviously have buku of men. Like, ridiculously outnumber them. But not in quality. Yeah, Lee did blunder Gettysburg pretty bad. I mean, here's the thing: if you're fighting that much, you're going to end up making a mistake at some point. Unfortunately, his mistake was pretty costly. I mean, you can't have a perfect record. You're gonna. A lot of his mistakes he made early in the war, he was able to overcome and actually still get victories. But he had also Stonewall Jackson still at that point. Longstreet was a pretty great general, though. But I don't think they ever recovered from the loss of having Mr. Stonewall Jackson. Alright. So, this is going to be interesting. Assuming a lot of their men are okay. They're actually partitioned. We're gonna try to take advantage of this. Get in there. See if we can hit this part of the army first. Here comes in Cav. From every damn direction. Come on, set up. Square. Alright, square. I'm going to trap these guys in so we can eliminate this portion of their army. Don't want to lose my general. That's for certain. Starting to unload on these guys. Alright, square up. Still in square, that's good. Square up. Get them with manpower. So far, so good. Ooh, come on. Should have them over there. Back in square. You guys hustle. Come on, gotta break them. Back in... Okay, good. He's still in square. Alright, out of square. Back. Annihilate him. Good, 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 good. Lost one of the line. He should hopefully come back. Breaking him good. Sweet. Nelly, helly, helly. We did it. Alright. Form up. Militia. Get your butts up here. Alright, y'all. Mob your way over here. Okay, y'all back here. Good. Cav's done. Need all my line and militia forming up to one pretty long line. Need to get my general over here, hopefully rally him back. Okay, they're falling for this. So this is going to be a bit of a maneuver, but we're going to hopefully be able to get this done. Just got to send one of my... Not you. Alright. You and you back. Shoot. Back. Did he come back? Where the hell is he? There he is. Good, good, good. Straight up mad Russian in here. Let's throw him in there. I'm just going to keep throwing a citizen in there just to keep wearing these guys down. Let's pull these guys back a smidge. I don't want to lose these guys. Kill that art crew for me. Alright, next. Don't break. Just wing back a bit. Just gotta break this wing of the army here. Don't you break. You got 96 flipping men. There you go. Alrighty. It's your turn. Y'all get back. Should have more militia coming on the battlefield here in a little bit. They're going to be reinforcing from this side. So that's why we're going to wheel back this direction. Alright, y'all back up a bit. Just delay. Where's the rest of my reinforcements? Here they come. Groovy. Starting to wean them down. Should get some more. Here comes some more guys. I got Cav coming on. Oh yeah. This is gonna hurt Prussia. Yeah, they're very tired. I'm just active. Okay. You're gonna come up and smack him right in the face. Not really. You're gonna hit him on the side. You two get point blank on them. We're just gonna keep hitting them. How we doing here? Looks like they're holding in okay. About to hit him. Smash. Out. These guys came back. Get them in there. Oh yeah, they're starting to break. Ah yeah. Where are you going? There he goes. He's done. You guys, flank. Get these guys up here. They're almost done. Matter of fact, hit him while he's moving. Smash him in the back. Oh yeah, it's over for him. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We'll run these guys down as much as possible. I want this Prussian army gone. Really, in realistic terms, I only came out of this really losing mostly citizens. These guys are almost gone. Yep. Sweet. Speed this up. Definitely interesting perspective there, Dixon, on Lee. I don't think there's a perfect general, but I think, like you're saying, strategically, definitely he did take some losses, but I don't know. It's a hard question. Man, I think we came out of that pretty strong. Okay, they are pretty lean in Istanbul. So my militia army prevailed. I love it. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but yeah, I think you're right, Steve. I do think he was beating both. Yep, Courland's going to take Estonia. I mean, that's fine, actually, because I do get 50% of the income from that. Okay. Military syllabus has been completed. Alright. Time to ramp it up. Well, he took a little bit of loss off this army. But this army did take some severe loss. 21 a turn. Okay, it's time to make a push. I think it's time. By the time we get over here, we should be able to hopefully take Brandenburg. Alright, so here... Yeah, they don't really have much. Let's go for it. I mean, what could it hurt, really? I don't think there's much else I can do. I really do believe we're set up to hopefully get in here and where's my spy? Here you are. Should be able to tell.
Badam cel.
Ooh, they did build up a little bit. They're depleted though. That's perfect. And there's nothing in Saxony. We could wipe them out. I mean, Austria is not going to sit there and... I mean, it's just going to sit there and do nothing. Benefit us. We do have Hanover to worry about after. But, like I said, I mean, they're so depleted. I mean... Austria, Austria, Austria. I'm not giving you Lithuania. I can promise you that. It's unsuitable for me too, buddy. Totally. They had pretty much had a war of attrition versus the South. So, I mean, no matter who they had in charge. I mean, Grant did have a good strategy of just breaking them down. Okay. We're going to put our militia army to work here. Okay, let's do it. I am concerned about the cav, though, but we do have our own cav. We outnumber them by about 400 men. Not better, but... Need minimal losses, minimal losses. Like I said, Grant at Cole Harbor, I mean, every battle at the end of the war was just about attrition. They were just wearing the South down. There's nothing the South could do. They were going to lose. There's no possible way they could have won. You know, it's funny, I forgot I had artillery. I don't know what good it's going to do me in this one, but we'll see. So I'm going to try something a little different. Should probably go with the tried and true method, but since we got artillery, I'm just going to kind of change it up a smidge. Let's do it. Whittle down this cav. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll definitely do. I like it. That'll work for me. Okay. Got a few more there. That's good. All right, we got both our cav to pretty much half strength. Of course, my artillery isn't in the best of spots. There's a little bit of a ridge line here. Oops. Missed. Alright, we're gonna have to slide our men back a smidge. Alright, here comes Cav Assault. Almost in canister range. Come on. Alright, here we go. Get some decent hits there. Alright, time to flank. Just gotta be extra watchful for the pikemen. Alright, you guys continue to flank. Gonna start our envelopment. Okay, they're into me over here. It's a pikeman. Want no part of that. Let's get it back. So I can continue to force them back, and I'll just continue enveloping over here. Good, good, good. The militia's done. Almost. Reg of Foot's coming back. They did break my line there. They broke my line there as well. Pikemen, you're up. You guys are back. Okay, they're done. Alright, let's hammer them in the back. Need to get back from those pikemen. Okay, that's good. Get back. So back. Okay, that's good. Stop the artillery. You get back. Envelop. Can run them down. Oh, that's an artillery crew. Yeah, we got this one. Ooh, don't shoot my calves. Let's make a push. Come on. Get him. Alright, we got him almost gone. Lost way more than I should. Okay, let's go ahead and get these guys over here. Come on, run them down, run them down. Ooh, damn it. Nice. Break them. Down to the last one. Good, we got it. Nice. Okay. Go, militia, go. Good night, Stephen. You have a good night. Okay. Just whittle this guy down a bit more. Want to make sure we have as few men that we got to face as possible when we go after West Prussia. Especially because we did take some damage in this. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't think we have enough to take Berlin. Alright, so that wasn't really what I was hoping for, but I think we can still manage to win this. We'll find out anyway. Oh, it was Andrew that left. I thought it was Steven left. I saw the see ya from Steven. I thought Steven was leaving. Yes, I do too. Trust me. All right. For right now, Steven, you'll have to suffice with seeing good old Ottomans get their butt whipped. Right, let's do it. First unit on the menu is this Israeli. Speed it up. Oh, wait. We got the artillery exposed. Alright, let's speed it up. Yeah, we should... Ooh, yeah. He's behind a hill, too, so... Let's watch this slow-mo. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, God, he got canistered, but luckily I didn't get too many guys get killed. Could have been way worse. Luckily, I was spread thin. That really saved my keister. Get them all. Get them all. Alright, good. Nice. Ah! Get shot, Mr. General. Alright. Here comes in the other army. You stand too. He's trying to get to his comrades over there. Hey, tell him it ain't gonna happen. Alright. Pike wall it. What the hell are you doing? Yeah. You and Steven, you just don't let me defeat the enemy anymore, I think. Steven doesn't like me hitting France. You don't like me hitting Prussia. That's funny. Alright, you guys. We got this now. We haven't lost that much either. Alright, let's speed this back up. Okay, we're going to do the same exact strategy. I think this is going to work perfect. Perfect. Let's hope my cav doesn't get canistered. Okay. Wrap to the flank. You wrap to that flank. Pikemen straight up the middle. Straight up the gut. You get shot a little bit here, but it's all good. There we go. Art's about toast. Alright, nice. Pike wallet. Guess what? Somebody's about to get it right in the rear. Oh, this is working perfect. Obliterating these guys. We're about to, anyway. Wait until they get shot. Then their morale is really going to drop. Their flanks are exposed. They're concerned about that. Shoot. Alright, you charge him, you charge him, you charge him. This is gonna get nasty. Yeah, they both gave in. Sweet. Wall made of fish. Hey Zach, what's up, man? Yeah, we're doing Pike time. Pike City, New Pike City. That's good. They should be all dead. It looks like Istanbul is about to fall to the mighty Polish-Lithuanians. It's like Americans liking Rommel's. Yeah. It's very true, because I just said earlier I like Rommel. Okay. Oop, hold on guys, I got a phone call coming in I gotta take. Okay, sorry, I want to make sure my volume's back on there. Okay, so this one, yeah, that should be pretty easy. We're going to have to siege out. So there's a couple things we're going to want to do here. Number one, knock these guys stupid. So there's not many of them left. I want to get these guys replenished up. Making 33 a turn. Nightmares of pike walls from Rome 1. Oh man, the pike walls in Rome 1 were good. So the pike walls in Rome 2 were terrible. Alright. Let's see. We just fought a battle down here versus the Ottomans, and we wiped them out, so we're gonna take Istanbul. So that just happened. And that's pretty nice. You definitely need to get these guys fixed up. Definitely. Go Saxony, you're getting built up. So it looks like this is their new capital. Alright, so I want to try to eliminate the Prussians this turn. If possible. Or no, it won't be this turn, but maybe we can get it done next turn. So, let's figure out how we can do that. Austrians are probably going to come up here and take Saxony, unfortunately. Alright. Let me think this through. Definitely need to knock these guys out. Let's do that first. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, West Prussia's back in our hands. Takes 1,000 to build that up. Wow, what a rip. What a rip. Okay. Gonna try to bring these guys over to reinforce. Actually, we'll bring... No, I do want to keep a general over here just in case. I think we're looking good there. 33 a turn. So, let's take a look at this. We're going to build up some of these guys because I'm not going to need all these militia after this. That way we keep these chevrons in these better units. You join up with him. You with him. And hey Brian, how you doing? Wish I had movement. I could get these guys to Saxony, but I don't. Alright, so we got a pretty good chunk done so far. 1,000 to spend. I think I'm going to carry it over. 2 turns for that, 2 turns on that. That's good. Alright, let's end the turn. Was it on a bridge? Oh, Rome 2. Okay, okay. That's pretty crazy, though. I'm more familiar with Rome 1 than I am Rome 2. Alright, so here it goes. Austria is going to go ahead and be at war with us now. Because we are going to have to defend our protectorate. And they have armies over here easily that can take over a couple of our regions. So we've got to get acting, like fast acting to acting, because Austria has really got us with our pants down here. So things went from great to bad, all in a quick little hurry. Yep. Ooh, they didn't take it. That's good. All right. Okay, this is good. This is really good. That means we can finish off Prussia all the quicker. Seeing how I'm going to have to turn my... I can hold on to Berlin versus Brandenburg and Westphalia and Bavaria and all those guys just fine in Berlin. Then I can make a push into Austria with the rest of my units. Throw some artillery in there and we'll be golden. Alright, the goal of this one is very minimal casualties. Alright, we got our ranks ready to go. Do it. Oh wait, artillery, I don't even need you. I guess you can come up here and lay suppressing fire or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, sure, go for the art. That makes you feel better. Speed this up. I don't think that. I'm kind of surprised that art's hitting that close. Of course, they got to set up. Oh, I could be a total jerk and just take the fort and make them attack me. Matter of fact, I'm almost thinking about doing that. That'd be really rotten. I probably shouldn't do that. That'd be really terrible to do. You know, I might do it though. So I do want to get as casualty free in this as possible. They're about to attack, so I think we'll be alright. Steven, don't encourage me. Alright, first rank is ready. Come on, Prussia. Come and get it. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Should be opening up here in a minute. There it goes. This is going to be pretty funny. They're just going to push right into their own envelopment. I don't remember if he fired or not. Back. Alright, back. Okay, come on, push in the center. He's done. Little pikeman unit. They're so cute. Whatever. Should start breaking here pretty quick. Alright, Cav, you're gonna get your fun now. Art can stop. Yeah, they don't like that cap charge too much. Alright, let's get ourselves sorted out here. Clear up all this art. They are in trouble. Push through. Yeah, That should break them. Alright. Sedilio, get him. General's gone. He's toast. Get that art. Go get him. That is it. Canister, damn it. Alright, let's speed this up. It's all but over. Alright, there it is. Yeah, you like my my little rank firing militia. I like it too. Alright, actually we did pretty well. We only lost 246, so I think that's a win. Prussia only recruited 1 unit. The Ottomans do have several units lurking, like little lurker pants. Needs Saxony to really build up an army. Ooh, Russia's getting their dander up, aren't they? Okay. So, I'm curious to see what Hanover's going to do. Are they going to come in and try and support Berlin? If they do, that might be problematic. Here, nope. Okay. Alright, so we got several things we got to sort out. We got Austrians every damn where. What is this? Pretty crappy units, but I can get... I probably only need 1 line in there, and I can fend them off. Okay. Poland is going to need a mighty heavy reinforcement. These guys luckily are almost fully replenished. This army... Okay, let's get rid of Prussia. That's step number 1. Okay. What do we look like? Pretty damn depleted, that's for certain. Hanover, what do you got? Bunch of militia. Alright, so let's combine some of these guys up. Okay, that gives me a decent army. So here's what we do. We're going to take Saxony. Freaking Bavaria's got an army there. Let's get this army in here. Who are we not at war with? I know that's a tough question. Denmark. They're only at war with Sweden. They're trade partners with Hanover. That might make a good buffer zone. Oh shit, that's a wrong... I didn't mean for that army to go there. Oopsie. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get this done. Only lost 37 in that. That's good. Okay. Let's get y'all back here. Get you guys back to Berlin as well. Okay, Prussia. See ya. And now let's see what we can do here. I think Denmark is the best solution. That will buy us some time at least. Actually, let's not get an alliance. Let's just give you the damn region. Okay, good. Alright. So, that at least secures... I mean, Bavaria, I would be very shocked if they were to declare war on Denmark. So, this will kind of block all these freaking Bavarian armies from hitting me right now while I get kind of fixed up a bit. Meanwhile, let's look at... Okay, that fixes them up pretty well. Need to get this cav fixed up. Art fixed up. This done. This done. Damn, that costs a lot. It's got to be done. Alright, this college, for a turn, we will work on this. And then we'll wreck it after that. I think what I'm going to do... start moving these guys this way. I definitely don't have enough to hold on to Poland versus all those men. So we're going to have to pull these guys over to Poland. I got to be smart about what I do now. I mean, I could lose West Prussia and not really be that devastated, if you will. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move these... First off, let's get you guys over here. Okay, good. Then I've got these three to replenish. And then you guys to here. I think that's good. Now, what else can we do? 55% Catholic. Where does that put us? 48. Man, this is getting pretty hairy here. I would be pretty well sure that Hanover is going to be attacking this next turn. Let's get replenished what we can. in the turn. I think what we need to do is just fortify Warsaw, fortify Berlin, make sure East Prussia doesn't fall, and other than that, I think we should be okay. Saxony hopefully will build up some men. Maybe they can take out some of Austria. Okay, here's the first assault on Poland. At least they didn't attack, so that gives me a minute to figure out my best sallying out position. Looks like no. I should have them fixed up next turn. They have wrecked everything in that region, so we got a nice little empire going, though, I'll tell you that. We stretch all the way from Berlin all the way to Crimea. And we even have Istanbul, so not bad. Not bad at all. Course. Jesus, look at all this. This is ridiculous. Jesus Louises. Election results. United Provinces is done. That's a good thing. Because they were against us. So that means Spain or actually it's Westphalia took them, and we're at war with them. So it's not really that great of a win, but whatever. Alright. So. West Prussia needs to be reinforced. Let's get you guys there. What are we dealing with? Oh, this isn't too bad, actually. Yeah, that's not bad at all. If we can fight that and come out pretty clean, we can actually probably make a push. Why are they still... Come on, Russia, what the heck? Let's take a look down here. Alright, they are replenished up. That's a good thing. I'm going to need to get some men. Well, we don't have a lot of money. Next turn we go up to 42. Okay, let's get... Krakow got just wrecked. That pisses me off. Austria breaking my things. This is actually kind of depleted. I wonder... But Bavaria is up in this neck of the woods. Let's get this agent out here. Need to see what the heck's going on around in here. Okay, there's another army here. There's this army here. He's full strength. This army's beat up. To what extent, we don't know. Okay, so how are we going to do this? If we sally out here, these lines are pretty beat up still. But I do get these 3 guys, so I think I'm going to have to bring this army over to reinforce. Damn it. Decisions, decisions. Alright, let's attack. Of course, he's not going to make it. Alright, you guys are out first. Screw it. Let's do it. Hey Squires, what's up, man? Well, I appreciate you stopping in for a minute. This campaign is going fairly well so far, I think. We've knocked Prussia out. We actually are going to have a little bit of a scrap with Austria and Bavaria and Hanover. The problem is if I go take Hanover, then I got Westphalia right behind it that we're at war with as well. And Bavaria to the south, so I don't think pushing west of Berlin is the option right now. I think pushing to Silesia might be the option, and then really going after Poland. I mean, not Poland, Austria. All right, so we're gonna do an interesting little tactic here called, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it, we're gonna kick Austria's butt. I think that's a pretty good name for it. All right, this cab is gonna be over here. What am I missing? Is that everybody? Sweet. Group up. Let's go. Wait, where's the general? Yeah, you're better off there. Alright, now we're ready. Let's do it. Yes, come in this kind of way. Now, the problem with this is damn Pandurs could be freaking anywhere. We're going to run up here and see if we can hit this artillery. Actually, we're going to do it in slow motion. Go. Let's speed this up. I don't know why I said slow motion. Alright, they got 2 of my cav there. Damn it, there's the Pandurs. Whoa, slow down. Slow it down. Alright. Get rid of this group. Alright. Citizens, unite. Get them. Shut that artillery up, and then we'll go sweep down on this. Come on, get them. Knock them off the guns. I'm gonna lose my cav. Are you serious? How are they still on the guns? There we go. Sweep down and kill that damn cav. Alright, citizen mob has done their job. That rhymed. I like that. Nice. Knock him on his hiney. Pikeman, you can go in there and have fun too. This guy's running. That's a bad decision. Just getting run down by the cav. How's this guy still alive with 5,000 men on him? Beyond me. Make no kind of sense. Just no kind of sense. And here comes their cav. That's not going to be good. Alright. Line, get up there. Are you serious? He's still there. Where's my cav? Get out of there. There we go. Good job, boys. This cav's almost toast. Okay, good. Mission accomplished. Citizens, you sucked, but at least you did some kind of job. I'm not totally sure what it was, but you did something. Line, you're ready to get up in there again. Okay, I need just one of you to hold up this cav. Maybe two of you. Square up, actually. Here comes the cav. Yeah, they should have that militia, no problem. Okay, these guys are going to cave like they're just, well, whatever. They're going to cave. I don't know what else to say. Alright, square up. All my little citizens are just getting mowed down. Square up. Okay. General, rally the boys. That pikeman goes right into our little pikeman square. These guys are buckling like crazy. Get back. Alright, they're done. You can go get that art crew now. Now there is still no telling if there's more, what do you call it, Pandurs, and that could be problematic. Golly. All those routing, what do you call it? Citizens are getting annoying. Alright. Let's get these guys up close and personal. Square. Some of the citizens came back, not that we need them. You can square up. Square him up. Did lose my pikeman. Poor guys. Square up again. Got to hit this general's bodyguard pretty good. There he goes. He should be done after that. I should get the general. Yep, there he goes. The general's down. And we took some losses. Can't really tell if it was all citizens or what, but we did lose a pikeman. I don't really see any other units other than citizens that routed. Alright, you're gonna run them down, boys. Nice. Well, the good thing is we obliterated a pretty decent sized army for the Austrians. Alright, that should be that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I am going to hold off Hanover. Good call. Alright, so we did lose 660, but like I said, I think a lot of that was citizens. Except for the pikemen. Now, we got some healing that needs to be done. You guys are still healthy. Okay, let's sweep them up here. Austria's just got freaking armies every damn where. Alright, gonna need to recruit some militia to help here. We're gonna recruit some line. That's about that. We are up to 5,600 a turn next turn. Yeah, they were definitely that leaves Silesia pretty vulnerable now, I think. So I might take this army and this army, move them together, maybe with some of these guys, and hit Silesia. But then I got to worry about these armies over here for Bavaria. Maybe when I gave Denmark this, maybe they went back. We'll have to investigate that with the spy. Gonna have to do some investigating here. Now, France maybe can go in there, and Spain maybe go in there and hit them pretty hard in the backside. That'd be great. We're allied with Spain still, I believe. And maybe we can get an alliance with France. And I think France is in pretty good shape. If they knock out Württemberg, that'll put Bavaria in a pretty tight spot. Maybe all their armies are over in there and they'll be knocked out. That'd be perfect. There's for wishful thinking though, right? Alright, so that's under siege. It is what it is. Okay. They want a peace treaty. They're not getting it. Not for all the damn tea in China, buddy. Looks like they lost Finland. Sweden's on their last leg. They just got Norway and Sweden left. Alright, looks like this is going to be a thing. I think this is a good place to go ahead and end it for the night, though, because I'm getting tired. And I think we're going to be okay in this battle, though, because it's really mostly Cav. So, yeah, I think this will be a good spot. I was about to yawn. I appreciate you guys for joining. This campaign's starting out pretty fun. I'm going to enjoy this one tremendously. Tomorrow we're going to switch back to the Britain Militia only campaign. Another one I'm having a lot of fun with. So look forward to seeing that. I got a little what you have missed kind of video that I'll be posting through the day. So yeah, this is going to be a good one. We're kind of breaking through some of the hard spots now, and we'll be able to steamroll here in a little bit. So yeah, appreciate you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm going to go right to sleep, I think. Did I save it on the right one? Yeah, okay. Alright, good night. Appreciate it.